right now. We are on the road with Tommy Bruschetti. He's the man, the myth, the legend. What's up? We are out here traveling right now, and the Dr. Bob just got on national news once again. Me, my little circle of friends are always getting on national news. Is it not one person? It's another. We are all like people that are just individuals always doing something fun or interesting. So yeah, Dr. Bob Goat just chased down a neighbor and freaked him out. He ran on top of his car. He was screaming like a goat. Meow! Oh, goat! Ah! And the neighbor came out and chased him down with a knife. It's like, oh. And it's like people don't realize that I'm the original goat man. Like, I see. What happened was 10 years ago I met Tommy Bruschetti here. He met Tommy Bruschetti. He was out playing his trombone downtown Ann Arbor. He's like, hey man, you look like a pretty cool guy. I like your goat. You know, he's like, you know where you should go hang out at? You should go to the Universal Intention Organization and hang out and go look up Dr. Bob and the Psychedelic Healing Shack. That's what he said. He said I should go to the Dr. Bob Healing Shack. I could probably go stay with Dr. Bob and help out in his little community that this guy Irie is building. The Irie, the Universal Organization, he's building this fiery. His whole idea was to build like a non-profit that supposed to spread like a wildfire of breeding intentions to little communities. And he's like, I think that all over Detroit could have these intentional communities of people living together, growing gardens and living together in harmony and bringing light back to the city. And I thought the same thing. I thought I could come to the city of Detroit, bring light to the city. That's why I moved to Detroit, because I always travel the country spreading light, trying to make dreams come true, making the world a better place. And that's why I kind of travel with my goat, because I was on a mission to bring enlightenment and bring intention to the world through my goat and through my intention. Well, that's why I wore the Technicolor Dream Coat, right? That's why I wore the Technicolor Dream Coat. And people don't realize that. That's why I wore my Technicolor Dream Coat. And I travel all over the country making headlines, right? And you know, and I'm the OG original dream giver, and you know, I inspire all these things to kind of happen. You know, I inspired. So I kind of inspired Dr. Bob to be kind of who Dr. Bob is. You know, a little bit. He got the goats, and he kind of, you know, I kept inspiring him, and he helped inspire me. We help inspire each other to find our destiny and find our higher purpose. I'm so glad to inspire people to find their purpose. You know, because that's what all war is all about, helping people accomplish their destinies. Find their purpose and making the world a better place. And I'm glad that I'm with people that want to do that, right? I'm glad I'm here with Tommy helping people accomplish their purpose and accomplish their destinies. And you know, like, you know, so right now I'm really upset about the city trying to take away Dr. Bob's goats. Because that's the biggest reason I moved to Detroit, because of the freedom, the freedom of that city to be able to do artists, right? To have artists and free people, the free people, right? We want free people to be able to create and explore as they see fit, you know. Welcome to BT2, the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. You know, where you can create without limits. That's what the Detroit, the oldest anarchy city in the country. right? Detroit, like the oldest anarchy server on Minecraft, where people, but even though it's anarchy and scary and difficult, it's the fact that you have a ability to create without limits, right? And now it's like the city is now finally coming together, getting back on her feet. But we don't want a city. We don't really want like a city, quote unquote city, like any other city, because Detroit is not a city like any other city. Right? We don't want a city like any other city. We want a community. We want a place where we can have farms and have gardens and have communities. We want little tiny block clubs, so that they call them. They call them block clubs. We want little block clubs where people could have their own communities, where they make their own little rules and having their own little things that they do that's unique. We want little artists and little, and that's the kind of cool thing about Detroit, is that they have these cool little like communities that people kind of come together and help each other because of survival, because the government is not there to protect you, so we have to band together to protect ourselves from dangers, and because of that we build more community, because of us have to band together to support one another. But we need to really support these grassroots communities that are formed in Detroit, and keep these little grassroots communities. Man, I went to Annie Nade's village the other day, and they were talking about Annie Nade was like 75% of all nonprofits in Detroit are going to get shut down and lose their funding. Right? There's a lot of funding cuts. There's a lot of problems in Detroit, and we just need to keep Detroit free. I'm making these T-shirts right now called "Keep Detroit Free," and to keep Detroit free is way more than just keeping Portland weird. That's where I kind of got the idea, is that we need to keep Detroit weird, but not just weird, but free. We want to keep a city that's free. We want to keep Detroit as the last free city, or the oldest free city, the oldest anarchy city in the country. We need. That's another cool T-shirt saying, Detroit, the oldest anarchy city in the USA, or the last free city, where the hippies and the countercultures can thrive. And yeah, I know, like we got to keep the city safe. We got to keep the city safe, and we got to keep people safe. We got to, we don't want people getting killed. We don't want animals getting killed, and that's just a part of freedom, though, at the same time. And, and I understand there was 100 great days. It was, living in Detroit was the best of times and was the worst of times. It's like that little quote in that book, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Yeah, what book was that?
I forget, but literally that's what it was like living in Detroit. It could be like the best of times, but it also was like the worst of times. It's like the times that like everything, it was like when you knew you was alive, when you are the closest to dying, It's like interesting how that kind of worked. And like now I feel like I'm not even living, because I'm not struggling to make it. And I'm struggling, but but yeah, I'm need to keep Detroit free. We need to like keep, you know, I don't know. One of our people, they needed one for mayor and one for president, and and it's a big problem that a lot of these cities are making too many rules without really thinking about the people, the small people, you know, the artists, the individuals, the freak, you know. We can't just take the cracker off the barrel, man. Sometimes you want a barrel full of crackers or a barrel full of monkeys. It's okay. I know it seems silly, but sometimes silly things are the best of things. Are you on a train? No, I'm on a van, going somewhere, traveling the country. Right now I'm heading down south, trying to get out of the snow for a minute, go visit some family, going on a trip. Right now we're scouting our tourist destinations or a future tour. One of my biggest dreams is you know, the Earth Day Fair, right? The Earth Day Fair is one of my biggest dreams I had, is to create a fair to try to have people come together to try to come solutions to all the world's problems, and have like basically like, you know. So I really want to have like a fair, right? So we have to have, of course, we're going to have music and performers and all that, the best performing, but we also want science and art and as well. And then we also want like industry to come there and kind of show how they are going to make the world better, more environmentally friendly, more health conscious, more just overall, how are they going to help society make it better.
In 2 miles, take exit 167 for Ohio 18 toward Fostoria, North Baltimore.
So yeah.
What?
So we getting off here, and soon the truck stop again coming up. Here we're gonna get up, get some gas, get some food, stretch our legs for a minute. But yeah, it's good to hang out with you guys. Yeah, I've been to the country fair. I've been to all these places, and
Oregon Country Fair?
Yeah, Oregon Country Fair. Yeah, places were awesome. Yeah, please share us, please follow, please support my channel. Use my hit the like. If you ever shop at any of these big corporations, use the links. I know you guys rather shop mom and pop stores. Maybe I could do some reviews on Etsy.
That's in here?
Yeah.
Are we gonna take a nap?
I don't know.
I think I'd like to take a nap.
Okay.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Inslee Road.
Are you getting tired?
Yeah.
In a 1/4 mile, turn right onto Eagleville Road.
Well, we're going to probably take a nap. Wake up in the morning and make some more dreams happen. Please like, subscribe, share the video. Take it right up here. Why are you driving off the side of the road? Why is it?
Well, I'm not driving off the side of the road.
At the stop sign,
Why
turn right
is
onto
the car
Eagleville
shaking
Road.
like this?
I think there's some
Debris on the road.
those ribs, you know, the rivets. It said turn right.
Continue on Eagleville Road for 1/2 mile.
Yeah.
1/2 mile?
Oh, maybe we got off one exit too early.
That's cool. I'd like to see what's going on in
We're taking the back way.
yeah, that doesn't bother me too much. That's so bright.
Oh yeah, our brights, when we turn them on, they're super bright.
Are you still live streaming?
Yeah, I'm still live streaming. You take a next left and then take a next left. Yeah, I think the road is just really kind of messed up, or there's something wrong with the car.
No, the road's rough. That's all.
Okay.
What's up here?
Yeah, wait, take a left right here.
Left?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, we're looking right at the map.
Oh yeah, I could use a nap.
Yeah, we should take a nap when we get to up here at the truck stop. It's time for sketties. Yeah, we can take a nap.
What time is it?
At midnight.
Whoa. Maybe there's a tire. Maybe the tire has a.
You think there's something uneven about the tire? Yeah, hopefully we did. Yeah. It's kind of odd, like it keeps shaking. It wasn't shaking like this on the highway. Heads up, 6 up. But yeah, just stop at the stop sign.
No way. Stop at the stop sign? Are you sure? Are you sure it's not go? Go at the stop sign? It looks like it might be a cop. You never know. Is that a cop? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I tell you, it was a cop. But yeah, we cool. We don't do anything wrong. Let's just hop over to the gas station.
Oh, there they come.
Are they coming
Pulling
after
us over.
Are they pulling us over for real?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you want to,
Pull over. They pulling us
I
over.
know. I want to pull over someplace safe.
Well, keep going, maybe. Yeah.
Should put it in the park. Should I turn the engine off?
Yeah. I don't know why we got pulled over. What the hell did we do
I
wrong?
don't know. Because we look like a hippie van or something.
I mean, we stopped at a stop sign.
And we're going to Asheville to do a welfare check. That's originally my goal.
How we doing tonight?
Good.
Hey,
Good.
reason
How
for
are
the
you?
stops, you didn't have any rear lights on the vehicle.
What? No
Yeah.
rear lights on the vehicle?
They're on now,
Oh.
just with the
It's 'cause
brakes.
they-
But
oh.
as you're coming down the roadway, they weren't on.
Oh, dang.
I don't know. It could be a fix or something.
Yeah, didn't know that.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
I don't have my driver's license on me. I wasn't able to find it before we embarked on this trip.
Okay.
Doing a welfare check on a friend of ours in Cincinnati.
Okay. Do you have no?
Did you know the taillights were up?
No, the taillight should be on if your lights on the dash is on, then your taillight should be on. If the lights on the dash are on, the taillight should be on. They kind of one system. If you don't have lights on the dash, then the taillights won't be on. And the upper lights should be also on. So we have a lot. I don't know. The dash lights was on. I don't know if you're just making that up or what. But hopefully we don't have a flat tire. Because it was kind of concerning how it was going dun 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 dun. You know, and now now. If all it is a light malfunction, then they should just let you go with like a warning.
I don't have any outstanding. I have an outstanding ticket in Royal Oak, but it's a jaywalking ticket, and nobody ever. The cops, they always tell me, "Hey, you got this thing in Royal Oak. You need to go take care of it." I'm like, "Okay, I will," and I never do. It's such a bullshit ticket. Jaywalking. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
Really?
but pay just. You're gonna be driving, you need to get all your tickets paid off.
Okay,
So
but they're not going to come get me in Ohio.
I know.
They're going to come get me.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything outstanding in any other state, any other city, or any other state. Definitely not Ohio. I go to Ohio a lot, but I do have kind of a record. They won't let me into Canada.
We should have just hobbled all the way to the truck stop. It's only half a mile.
We should have had him follow us to the
Yeah.
truck stop, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, you told me to pull over.
Yeah.
It would have been safe.
But I'm here. If anything happens, I can move over. And drive, and if they can't blow you up. Yeah, I know. The lights was on, so I don't know. Well, hopefully they let us go soon.
Are you still live streaming?
Yeah, turn the camera back on. Sometimes it's good content to be live streaming when we get pulled over, so we know if the cop done anything crazy.
All right, sir.
Squeaky clean, right?
What was your first name?
Thomas.
Middle name?
Mark.
There's like a real sweet
And,
spot on it, and I'm not really quite sure. I even
This is his
replaced
van.
I even replaced the headlight switch,
Yeah.
and it was like, you know, and I thought they was working, but yeah, and it seemed like they should have been working
Like I
with the
said,
test.
like as soon as you stopped
pulling
and put
over.
in park, it looked like they came on. So maybe just get them checked out.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye
Well,
on
we're
that.
gonna pull over and we're gonna wait till sunrise
Oh, okay.
before we drive.
Yeah,
drive
we
any
were just
further.
heading to the truck stop to get some nap, anyways.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's what we were literally doing. Literally, that where we was going head into
Yeah.
the truck stop to take a nap.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, like I said, I just noticed it. So
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
thanks.
Thank
Just
you.
addressing
Are we
for you.
are we free to go?
yes, you are free to go.
Thanks.
Yep. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, cool.
The other cop is.
Well, all right, turn the
That's over the keys.
the key's right here. All right, turn. Yeah, and then make sure you find that sweet spot before we drive away, and then push it in. There we go, right there. And if you want to verify the headlights are working, you can look in the rearview mirror at the luggage rack, and that should also tell you.
Just guide me to the truck stop.
The truck, literally, you can see it.
I know you have to tell me where to turn.
Like you literally
I
see it.
can't see shit.
That literally the truck stop right there. You see the. It's like the big thing with the
On
lights.
the right?
Light and left. Pick which one you want.
You tell me which one's darker.
Probably the one on the right. I like sheets more than I like loves, anyways.
Really?
Yeah, they got. Okay, just pull in here. You gotta go in the auto. You're not a truck. I don't want. And just way over there. You see that where that car is parked over
Where?
there.
Go
Where?
left. Should I go left here?
Yeah, take a left and then go back there where you see that car parked. Or you can park over here. You want to park over here where these cars were parked?
Sure. I need to.
And you park next to that green vehicle there, or
I
right
don't
here?
wanna park right.
Yeah,
right
yeah, right here. Not right next to it, but yeah.
Is this okay? Look, cops
Yeah.
got somebody over there. They're fucking terrible. I'm gonna go pee.
I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go check the tires because that was really odd. That the car was like rumbling all the way over here. Ugh. I mean, it stopped as soon as we stopped. Took off again. That's really quite strange. All right, so these tires seem inflated. They seem really. Oh yeah, dirty tires. Campfires and dirty tires. I got dirty tires, people. Yep, these tires are dirty too. Well, they are inflated. So I don't know. All right, cool.